see you guys here today. I'm excited to be here with you all on this beautiful night. I know maybe a lot of you guys are sleeping, so I know I did say I was going to log in late, so it's so good to see everybody. It is so good to be here with y'all. I had like good energy today with the 12/12 portal, so I wanted to do a 12/12 portal reading. I didn't even know it was 12/12, so I'm late as fuck. But the portal still lasts. It lasts about 3-4 days after, even. About 3 days after today, so. Hey, White Runs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Okay. Yeah, today we're going to do a 12/12 portal reading. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. It's like, I don't know, I'm excited. Oh, I get to see you guys too. I'm so grateful to be here with my family. You guys are literally my family. You know what I'm saying? You guys are literally my family. I'm not muted. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. This tea time has come here before, now that I think about it, because I didn't remember. She did this before. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. They did this to me before. I think they asked me to be a moderator. I gave them the moderator position, and then they like disappear. And then I think they've done this before. And then they came yesterday, but I wasn't aware. I thought it was AA deleting people. It was not AA. It was tea time. And I was doing readings and I had no idea like what happened. I looked up and everybody was gone from my comment section. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Hi, Sai. How are you, my angel? Should I call you my angel or my butterfly? You just give me butterfly energy. I want to be a mod. Why? Do you want to delete everybody out of here? I'm just messing with you. Hey, TM. How are you doing? TM Casey. TM Casey said yes, I want to delete everybody. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the sassiness. Hey, send money? Yes. Yes, you can send money. Description box below, you click on more, it's going to have Cash App. Cash App, Jocelyn Lovely 888. Good morning, friends. I hope you're good. I am, thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing good today. Oh, I love Sai. Thank you for your energy. Thank you, Kay. So sweet. Thank you. I put on makeup. I just felt like it. I don't know. Yes. Yes, thank you. You know what? I might take you on as a moderator. Why not? Why not? Let me talk to the other mods and see what they think or how they're feeling, if they think they need more people. Because think about it, we're growing, so we're going to need more mods, right? Yeah, I think it might be time. I'm from India. Like, comment, subscribe. Yes, White Runs. Can I ask a question? We're doing a 12 sign forecast, 12 portal reading, and then you can ask questions. Yeah? How does that sound? Gorgeous now. Thank you, Theory 100. Yes. Shout out to Sai. She's just like the team, like the team spirit, okay? You need more losers like me to send you money. I don't think you should say that. You're a person, and if you donate, it's because you felt moved enough to do that. Don't feel like you have to do it or you're a loser for doing that. That makes no sense. Like if I spend money on something, it's because I really believe and I like it and it's something I enjoy doing. Yeah. Anyways, okay. 12/12 portal, are you guys ready? Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. You're so sweet. Shout out to all my beautiful ladies out there. Girls. Okay. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm going to use the Luna L, and I'm going to mix it with everything. Let's mix all the decks. How about that? I feel like if somebody was struggling this season or this last couple of months, trying to, if you were struggling, or you felt like maybe you were misunderstood, or if you were just feeling conflict between people or even yourself, it almost seems like the minute you speak up, there's an opportunity here this week where like you're going to, it's almost as if it's like judgment, like you're going to have a conversation about the uncomfortability that you're experiencing in a particular place or in a particular area in your life. If this is internal, I guess you're going to sit down with yourself and have a real conversation about why you're struggling in a certain area or what's uncomfortable here. It almost seems like you feel very vulnerable, but it's instead of let me take that back. It almost seems like whatever the conflict was, the misunderstanding or the uncomfortability, once you speak about it, right? Because it leaves you in this confrontational energy. Once you speak about it, right? Or say your truth and your peace, it's like all of a sudden the sword turns upwards. It's not down anymore, right? It's upwards. It's almost as if somebody, when you have this conversation or when you speak this truth, it almost seems like people are going to say something back to you, or you're going to receive information that maybe you weren't anticipating. And so now it's like it's gonna make you feel different. You're gonna feel different after you talk about this. So it's almost as if now the sword's up, so now you're a little more vulnerable. Vulnerability takes place because now it's like, maybe again, the misunderstanding may have made you feel a certain way, but now someone's going to give you feedback, or they're going to tell you their side of the story. And so you're going to sit there and say, okay, maybe both parties were wrong, or maybe what this situation needed was you being vulnerable. And now that you are, it's like now you see things from a different perspective and you have clarity. And now you're going to move forward a little bit more understanding, a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more honest with where maybe, you can fix the situation. Right? Because at the end of the day, we're all here to hold ourselves accountable. And I think that it's a very brave and inspiring thing that you're willing to look at, not only how someone made you feel, but how you made others feel. And I think it's such a beautiful thing. Like the fact that you're willing to admit that if you made someone feel wrong, you can apologize, or you can, maybe change. There's something really beautiful and redeeming about you admitting that maybe you were at fault too. And I think that it's very inspiring, because a lot of people, when someone tells them that they've done something that hurts them, or they did something that was kind of uncalled for, they can take it personal. And I feel like I don't think you do. I think you really are surprised here. I think you're surprised. Yes, it is a 12-12 portal energy for whoever this is for. I love that color. She's going. Yes, it is my natural hair color. Well, actually, I painted it darker, so it's a little lighter, but only because I have blonde hair last year, and so I needed to dye it. Love you, Sai. Thank you, Arvid. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back. Welcome to the family. Welcome to everybody commenting. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I don't see all the comments. I am in my zone here, but I love you and keep commenting, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I feel like this season you see where maybe you messed up. And I think you're going to have to apologize and make the amends, but it's okay. I feel like there's something very humbling about this energy where maybe both situations were wrong, but I feel like maybe you're discovering a version of yourself that you may have not noticed. Like how you maybe how you come off, or maybe how like you misunderstood something, maybe you judged someone and then it was just not, you know what I'm saying? Like it might not have been the best thing to do. And then now you see yourself like this, and it's, again, it's like it's a work in progress. I'm getting somebody's really wanting to grow and change and be better for the environment or for whatever this is. If this is a family, if this is a relationship, it's taking accountability so you guys can be at peace. And then with justice in reverse, it almost, yeah, there's something very beautiful about this oops energy. Oops. Oops, you messed up. That's okay. That's okay. It's in reverse because like both parties needed to talk about this. Both parties needed to talk about this. If this is internal, you're gonna be surprised that maybe you thought you knew yourself very well, and then you do things that may, to your own self, that may be a little bit harmful, and that's okay. We all do those things, right? But it's about the awareness this week that really changes your perspective and shows that you want to be better. Judgment turns up right now. Justice was in reverse, but it's up. It's up right now. It came out again. Yeah. I feel like there's something here about you want to treat people how you want people to treat you, with respect and kindness and love, right? But it's like at the same time, you might have to do a little bit of that as well in order for this situation to work out, or, you know, in order for both parties to be happy. You're going to have to give a little too. So by you showing the other party or even yourself that you're willing to commit and you're willing to put in the work or change for the betterment of this pact or whatever this is showing that it's a commitment. One, two, that's how you make amends, right? What you do now is a reflection of like what will be later. And this judgment always talks about amends, forgiveness of self and others, being understanding. And I think this is a good takeaway. There's something about you having a softer approach. Having a softer approach this season. It's really pretty. Your heart's opening up. Forgiveness. I feel like the reading that I'm giving is so broad. I feel like people could take something from all of this. So whoever's struggling in this area, if you feel shame, or if you feel like that's like it's, if you feel any type of shame or judgment of self, remember that like that, you're human. Like I hope and pray you don't judge yourself. We all make mistakes and we all do the best that we can. And so I think this is a learning lesson. If anything, we can be grateful that we're learning and growing. Okay? Yeah. Now you're going to go about things a little differently here. Hey, welcome. You're right on time, AA. Ace of Pentacles. Look at this beautiful energy. I feel like the divine is telling you this season to let go a little bit more. Be a little bit more open, a little more understanding, and just a little bit more compassionate. You're doing a great job already, But I feel like by you being so honest about who you are and willing to explore and grow, it's what's making you more beautiful, more, it's just more kind-hearted is what I'm getting. I love this for you guys. I really do. This journey is not for you anymore? I'm sorry, lovely computer ship. Why do you say that? I feel like it's going to be an end to somebody. If you were doing things a certain way, or if you are a certain way, this is going to change. It's like laying to rest this version of yourself that lacks compassion for you and for others. That version of you is going to go away because you realize it's only a hindrance. It's getting in the way of your progress, and it's getting in the way of what you really want, which could be abundance, money, companionship, whatever this is. It's a blockage that you're willing to lay to rest. With Scorpionic energy is death and rebirth, even though it's a king of swords, which talks about diplomacy, being understanding, compassion. It's everything we talked about. And then now it's like it's like laying to rest a version of yourself that isn't needed anymore. Even if it was for protection, even if it was for whatever, if it was a coping mechanism or it was something you needed to do to protect yourself, it's no longer needed. And you understand that, and so you're going to let it go. You're choosing to let it go. Because at this point, there's no point of having it. You have enough trust in the universe to let the universe take you where it needs to take you. But at the same time, it's like you don't have to, whatever this coping mechanism is, it's like you trust that the universe, you trust in the universe enough to know that you don't need to do all of that. That you're going to be safe regardless of how bad a situation gets. There. That's what I was trying to say. Death and rebirth too. This is a very humbling experience. And because of that, now you can upgrade to a king. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. These are very intelligent, diplomatic people. They're very intelligent, very strategic, but at the same time, it's very diplomatic. I love this. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Congratulations for whoever this is for. All right, anything else that's coming towards me in my life? I didn't get a reading. Michael, you didn't get a reading? I'm sorry. I could do a reading for you. I could do a reading for you after this. Is that okay? Were you here last night when Jocelyn's life was hacked? Hijacked by T7? Yes. How was it hacked? Yeah. You give a little, you get a little. Just when you think you know, you don't know. This shit was flipped upside down. Someone feels a little scared because you're not in control. You're not in control anymore. But that's the whole point. I don't think you ever really were. Nobody really is. But when we realize that, it's the humility that comes after. That's, it depends. Do people like the feeling of humility? Do they? You know? I know I don't. I'm just being honest, I don't. But do people like it? I don't know. Yeah, there's something here about wholeness as well. When you trust in the divine enough and you really want to change, the divine will change you. If there's certain places you don't want to engage anymore, the divine will change you. If there's certain ways you don't want to be towards others, the divine will change you. Scorpionic energy is transformation, death and rebirth. And I feel like you've hit a phase in your life where you don't want to keep being this person. You don't want to keep engaging with certain people. You don't want to keep being this way, even to yourself. And so now you're going to sit with the divine and come up with a plan or make your amends. And then look, you're going to be ready for something new. A new version of you. That you're going to love yourself regardless, but it's like the respect. There's something about self-respect here, and I'm getting something about like your approach will be different. It's a humbling experience to know that you want to change, but let the divine intervene and help you with that. If you don't know how to, let the divine change you. Let them show you ways where you can change in the moment, right? And that's between you and the divine God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Okay. All right. Anything else? I feel like that was a good reading, but we might just switch over to questions and answers because there's people here. It's alive and we can join in with you on live. I will be able to very soon. Very soon. I have a lot of things planned for you guys. How about that? I have a lot of surprises in store. Loyal personality, thank you. Of course, Arvin, thank you so much for the compliments. You're so sweet. It's time to get out of your head and sit still in your emotions. So these fears of I gotta control my surroundings energy, you don't know the answers to everything, and that's okay. But it's okay to admit that even when you don't know the answers, you can rely on the divine to help you. Because you don't know how to change. You don't know how, but you want to. Do you see how beautiful this transformation really is? You're at a very important stage where you can ask for help and guidance on a daily basis if you want to, right? And we're human. If you mess up and make the mistake again, it's okay. It's part of the process. But there's something here about healing. You heal here. No, I don't do any lives on Instagram. We could do live here. We'll do live on YouTube, and then I can just add people. I do have a TikTok where I do readings there too. It's a whole different group of people though. It's so different. And they're pre-recorded anyway, so. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else? Anything else for my Scorpio before we move on to readings? Letting your guard down this season. Letting it down. Letting your guard down. Because this is a rebel energy. You're letting it down. That's scary. I love it. All right, that was the reading for the 12/12 portal. Does anyone have any questions, comments, anything like that before we move on to playtime? Thank you, Arvid. TikTok is banned in India. Oh, I didn't know that, Sai. That's bad, isn't it? 24/14. I didn't know that, Sai. Questions about the reading, Sean. Questions about the reading. I saw him trying to slide in there, ask me those. Boy. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Should we transition since we're not asking any questions about the reading? Sean Joseph's laughing. Yeah. Okay. Who has a question? Thank you, Sean. TikTok banned. Is awesome. They got no morals. Yeah, there's something weird about TikTok. I don't know. It's not like YouTube. I like YouTube. Alright. Need you for good work. Need a medal for good work. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, if you guys want to, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And then if you want to donate, you can go to Cash App in the description box below. Jocelyn Lovely 888. Let's get started on questions. Who's ready? I'm a tarot reader, Sean. I read energy. So if you have a question or you want me to read on your energy, let me know. It makes her brain rot. I love it, AA. Bro, hilarious. Do you like police? Do I like police? Yeah, they're cool. As long as they're cool, I don't have a problem with them. You heard Jocelyn? No, I missed it. What did I miss it? Through Cash App, you can donate. Yes. Peaceful. Without TikTok. That's good. TikTok is something else. It's a whole different animal. Can you read on my energy? Yes, GT. I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards for you, okay? GT. We're only gonna do like 1 or 2 cards because if we get donations, even better. Dang, I just dropped some cards. Why? Okay. Who are you doing it? Yes, TMKC, I will read for you next. Who is this for? GT, are you still here? Let me know. Just comment yes. I believe it. I believe that. Okay. Okay, GT. Okay. Tamika! Yes, baby. Tamika, you're next. Next in line. Just let me know. When I call your name, ask the question or whatever you want, and then I'll get into an extensive reading with you, okay? All right, GT. GT. I feel like there's a very loving energy around you, or you're getting into this energy. It's a very gorgeous, calming water elements energy. So it's like, it almost seems like whoever this person is, or if this is you, you're getting like healing from this. This person's helping you how to heal or teaching you how to heal. It's a very nurturing energy. If this isn't somebody, this is you tapping into this energy. You need nurture and healing. This is a season for healing, settling down, really breathing and figuring out like yourself. Chiron here, it's almost as if somebody, it almost seems like it's going to come out of nowhere, because if you were moving and doing so many things, it's like, no, the divine's going to make you, either through people or something, it's going to make you kind of settle down to heal, because it's time, and maybe you were neglecting that because you got Chiron in reverse. This almost seems like somebody's making you sit still with your own feelings, and they're making you go into is it introspecting? Introspect? Yeah. Mercury retrograde, yeah. It almost seems like somebody's guiding you here. If it's your guides or a person, they're watching you like kind of figure out who you are. It's like, if this is a person, you're excited to tell this person like about your journey, your healing journey. Somebody believes in you. And you're excited, and now you look forward to like developing this version of you, which is the gentleness within you. This is so pretty. All right, that was for GTGT, okay? Who is this? Oh, okay. I was like, please don't tell me it was tea time. Tamika, baby, are you here? I'm not a friend of a policeman. You're so funny, Nathan. Is TM? Oh, TMKC, it is you. Okay, baby. I got you. We're going to get into an extensive with you, okay? It almost seems like either you're watching or somebody's watching you. I almost see, this gives me like spreading yourself too thin, trying to get things done for everyone else. It almost seems like you're someone people depend on, to the point where it's like you might be really exhausted. It almost seems like you're a protector, a provider. We work so hard to get things going, but it's like you might be doing this for a lot of people. I feel like people just watch you. Someone's watching you struggle or like do for everyone else. Or maybe people expect you to do that, and I feel like you're so used to being in that role that you're willing to do it. Like you don't know anything other than being a support system for people. Do you see what I'm saying? When all you really want to do is it's hide. You just want to do you and be happy. There's a part of you that feels like neglected because you're always there for everybody else, but it's like there's a version of you that needs you too. And I feel like all you want to do is go and have some fun or go party or like go do something that you love to do. And I feel like that you've been needing time for yourself is what I'm getting. I could be wrong, but this is what I'm getting. I feel like you would feel very guilty if you left the house for a day and disappeared. I feel like you would feel very guilty. I don't know why. And then, see, instead of like having fun, escaping, doing your own thing, it's like you can't because you have work to do. You have things to do. So it's like what you want doesn't ever come first. Is that making sense? Facts. I'm neglecting myself. Yeah, it's gotten to a point where I think this might be a little I know you're tired. You need some you time. Can you make you time for yourself? Like time for you. Can you? Because you need it. I feel like if you start doing some really bizarre things, or like maybe you go out and you need to drink heavy, it's almost as if it's like because you need to escape. So when you do get to escape, you're gonna do something like to the extreme. Because remember, if you're overworking yourself and burdening yourself, then it's to the extreme. So now when you go party, it's gonna be like, even if it's for a day, or if you go do something that you like to do, it's gonna be extreme. Do you see what I'm saying? We're trying to balance everything so that you're not too on too extremely dedicated, and then when you go out for fun for one night, you don't go all the way, right? Like too much. But yeah, I mean, I think there's guilt here though. There's something about guilt that you don't feel like you deserve to rest or have some fun or just have people that not depend on you. I feel like there's this thing of people depend on you, and so you can't fail them energy. Yeah. Michael, not too much. I'm gonna try next week. You gotta I'm gonna try next week. Okay, maybe today and tomorrow. How about that? Before you end up like doing something very like to the extreme, because that might not help. But it's up to you. Free will. Let's see what else. Yeah, it almost seems like I'm shocked you haven't like abandoned your home or some shit. I don't know. I feel like you every time you think of either going to work or dealing with people, it's like a prison. It's like you're just so overburdened by having to do so much. It's like this version of you is, it's like your inner child can't even come out to play. So now you're this is resentment, fuming, starting to become resentful, and then you knowing that you have priorities and you don't even want to go. You don't even want to show up to work. You don't want to show up to do anything because you know it's going to require too much of you, and you can't. You're not near your breaking point, but you will be soon. You can go like this for a couple more years, but is it good for you? Do you see what I'm saying? Santa's gonna give you calls. I'm dead. Michael, I'm dead. Page of Cups. Yeah. I think for the betterment of you, take a breather. You have my permission. I'm just playing. The divine's like, man, go chill. You can't. People, I feel like people are responsible for them, and if they're relying on you to fix them or to help them, that's really unfair. And the only reason they do it is because they know you're gonna do it. So it's okay to tell people no. If they don't like you after you telling them no, are they really your support system or your family or your friends? Are they really? Because even let's say these are your kids, right? They'll push boundaries. People will push boundaries. They will do it. They'll try to push to see how far they can go, and I feel like people do that to you all the time. I'm aging quickly. Oh no. Oh, girl, you are going through it. Some AirPods for Christmas. Did you? Send them. Send them. All right. I think that's it. Is there anything else for Miss T? I feel like you want to run away. In the middle of the night, you be running off and shit. I feel like you have a secret addiction or some shit. Like, go to the casino and spend or something. I don't know. It's like something very like, you don't tell anybody about this. You go off at night, you run off at night, or you do something to yourself to keep you steady. But I don't think people know about this. Or you want to. I'm getting you want to run away and just do you. Your secret's safe with me. I do, but it'll be over. You be leaving, bro. You be dying to leave and shit. Like, there's a part of you that feels good when you leave the house. Like, I see this energy. Like, you just feel like you could be yourself. If you're planning to run away one day, it might happen. I'm just saying. Yo, I love this energy. Nope, it's not cleaning toilets. Y'all are funny. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that was for T. Thank you for the donation. Hopefully you got something out of it. Who's next? What do you buy slots? Hey, Stephanie. What'd you say? I missed it. Can you repeat it, Stephanie? I wasn't looking. Yes, thank you, AA. Shout out to my moderators. Without them, I don't even know. What would I do without my moderators? Seriously, what would I do without them? Yes, I am, Alex. Welcome back. I used to be a runner too, and I knew it. I was like, this. But it's like you sneak away at night. What do you do at night that's so freeing? Like you just run off and shit. Like, I'm sorry, you just run off. Like you just cannot wait to run off. Like that's how stressed you are. Yes, I am. That was a morning, thank you. Of course, that's what I was saying. Yes, it was AA, wasn't it? I was like, hey, what did you do? I had no idea. I'm so sorry. Got 21 total subscribers. I need more. 2 lives. 2 lives. Michael, I didn't know you wanted to do lives. I'll go support you. Drop your handle so we can go support you. I love to drive. Yes, TMKC. You be, I guarantee you be driving and then like doing something else. You're driving and doing something else you don't want to tell people about. Hi, welcome, Isabel. I wanted to know if you can pull a money card for me because I want to play slot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. What should be I pull a card for something else? Because the Divine doesn't want you playing slots. Number 11. For Stephanie. Transformation. Number 11. Use that one. Let's see what else. 11 and 31. 11 and 31. I pulled 2 cards, okay? Alright, who's next? 31. I hope you saw it. 31. 3, 1. 1, 1, 3, 1. Are you able to get a reading? Sure. Yeah, you can ask a question, Alex. Or I'll just read on your energy. Yes, Isabel, you can go next, okay? Yes, I do take Cash App. Description box below, go to more. Cash App, Jocelyn Lovely 888. If you donate right now, I will go into an extensive reading with you, baby. Like 21 card for me, ma'am. Ma'am, he called me ma'am. Any more questions tonight? Read my energy. I'll do like a 1 card for you, okay? 1 card only. For Alex. All right, Alex. You're looking back. Almost as if you forgot something. I think you're looking back because you think you forgot something. You're not looking forward, you're looking back. You're entertained with something from the past, or you're looking at like your past. It almost seems like you look at your past like it was better, or you had it made, or you were just happier in the past, or everything was better in the past. And it almost seems like you're trying to go back to that moment where you were happy or you felt the most alive, and you're trying to figure out how do you bring that version of yourself into the present moment. I could do 2 cards. But the past moment was fleeting. It's gone. So when you really sit in the present, when you turn back forward to look forward, you realize you're not where you want to be, or something is changed, and now you have to deal with that. And that hurts. All right, who's next? Did anybody donate? Thank you, Abby. Welcome, Abby. Night, TMKC. Thank you for the donation. You're the best. Isabel, beautiful. Isabel. Thank you. You're next. You're now. Miss Isabel, I'm going to pull about 3 from 3 different decks for you. Yeah, we're going to play today. Thank you so much for your donation, beautiful. It really keeps my channel growing. Thank you. Mm. Mm. Isabel, I think you made a sacrifice, or you're about to make a sacrifice. You know it's time to make a particular like sacrifice that's going to hurt you, or it's gonna break. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Look at this person's face. Neptune's sacrifice. With Aquarius, as you know, you're being guided to do this, and you're like closing your eyes because I think you have faith that you're gonna survive this, but there's a version of you or a part of you that thinks you may not be strong enough to overcome whatever this is. And so you are literally, I can literally see you or feel you needing help or asking for help because you feel like this is gonna break you down, or you're gonna be broken down, or you are broken down. And the divine's like right by you. Your guides or your support system, whoever this is a support system there with you while you go through what you're going through. It's like now you found out something, or you're gonna find out something, and you know it's painful. Let me see what else. El Brujo. Hey Rudy, welcome. Si no me crees, me vas a sacar más de segundo. Durante tu cama. Why? I'm protected. Yo tengo protección, amigo. A mí nadie me puede atacar. En la vida real o la vida espiritual. Pa, pa. All right, sorry. Sorry, somebody was saying some. I had to check them real quick. Yeah, you got Saturn. Isabel, are you still here? Thank you, Cranky. Welcome, Miss Isabel. This is really getting you like in a mood where it's personal, or you're frustrated. I think you just want to be left alone. You just want to. Let me see. Let me pull some more cards from the Delusion Tarot. I'm here. Perfect. Let me pull some cards from the Delusion Tarot. It almost seems like yeah, this is matters of the heart, your heart. You're gonna feel it's like yeah, it's a bumpy road right now, but yeah, with the Three of Swords, it's a heartbreak. I'm trying to see if there's like, if it could be anything else, but I'm keep getting cards like this is a heartbreak. And now it's like it's an inconvenience because okay, people don't like heartbreaks, right? We don't want to deal with that. We want life to go a particular way. It almost seems like this thing or situation that came in interrupted your life, your personal lifestyle. So now you're sitting there like, as this whole situation is an inconvenience to you and your personal goals and plans. So now you have to sit there and I'm getting you feeling resentful because this came out of nowhere, or like you have to deal with this. This all of a sudden became a priority and it's in the way of everything else you had planned. With the moon, it's like you're sitting there contemplating. Do you feel a little lost now because of what happened? And then the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think you're struggling. But you know what I like about you, Isabel, is that you have faith. You talk to the divine, or whatever your healing practices are, your spiritual practices are, you're there. That's the thing that's keeping you sane. That's the thing that's keeping you going. And besides your support, whoever your support system is, which could be your guides or family members. I have my son now and I may be getting out the army. Oh. Oh shit. Wow. Commander physically assault you. I am so sorry. Yeah, this is really like it's gonna be hard for you to overcome this because it's the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry. It almost feels like you might be numb too. Feeling like alone, or you want to be alone. See how this person doesn't even want to be around people? See, this person's like stands. They just want to be alone. Maybe you feel misunderstood, but it's needing. It's like the only thing that keeps you going is your faith, because I don't think people right now, people are the answer, right? It almost seems like this is between you and faith. So you're really gonna struggle with this one. And I'm so sorry about that. I really am. That's horrible. Ugh. Let's see, anything I can like give you for like advice, or like maybe, you know, something that we can do here for you. Things will work out in your favor. Even though you don't believe it or you're struggling to see that, Wheel of Fortune is things will work out in your favor. You will be able to move on from this. Whether you feel like right now you can't, that's okay. You will move on from this. You will be okay again. I promise. As soon as you even feel like that you're able to deal with the emotions, right, that come up from what you went through, you will be fine. Hey Novia, welcome. You'd like to know about love? Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Novia, and so are you, gorgeous. Hopefully you're doing good today. I'm praying for you and that you get get all those tests aced the tests. Okay, Isabel, yep, I'd like to know about love. Sure. It's rocky, love, right now. Because right now you're going through something. You're going through something right now. So it's a 10 of Cups, but it's in reverse. It almost seems like right now you're just trying to get yourself situated, or you're trying to find your footing. It almost seems like everything's just so unstable right now in your environment, in your life. It's really difficult for you to feel emotionally open. Because right now I feel like you may be putting out a call, but it almost seems like you feel like you're on your own. Like no one understands you, or you're left out in the cold. Again, you just experienced a situation that was really traumatic. So I think, you know, love and all that is gonna come for sure. I just think right now, I don't know if you will be able to emotionally handle that because of what you're dealing with right now. So I think that's a priority. And then once you feel healthier or settled in, once you feel better, not healthier, sorry. Once you feel better, then everything else will come in. Everything else will come in. Okay? I promise. Let's see what else for Isabel. Thank you for even just being honest with us today and then sharing your story. That is, first of all, I salute you for that. And then thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, seriously, for what you do for our country. Queen of Pentacles is a provider. I think you're afraid that if you don't provide for your family, then like it's that feeling of I have to provide, I have to provide. If I don't, like, how am I gonna make it? But it's this fear of like, you have to provide. There's a fear here. It almost seems like because you feel like you have to provide, it almost seems like wherever you're at, you don't really belong. Like it almost seems like you're tied to this thing with like with money, and we all are, but it almost seems like this fear is kind of taking over. So maybe it's yes, you need money, but I think maybe you should, it's time to look at other avenues or ways of making money that are more related to what you like to do, who you really are. Do you see what I'm saying? Instead of doing it because you need to provide, which is fine, we all do it, but I think this is where the discontent is coming from, right? It's you're in a place where maybe you don't belong or you don't want to be. So maybe it's time for you to explore like what you could be doing that would bring joy to you and still get paid. Okay. Like what the work situation does suck, but it's nothing new either. What's meant to be is going to be. Exactly. Yeah. So, but thank you so much for spending time with us here and sharing your story. You were very brave. Wow, thank you. Seriously, I'm glad you came here with us tonight. All right. Yeah. You can get off the work situation. I'm in the army to provide for my son. Yeah. But also getting out will make me genuinely happy. Yeah. And that's what I saw. It's like you're not happy there. You're not happy. You're just doing it to provide. And I get it. I totally get it. I think the divine wants you to explore something else though. Do you have enough trust in the divine that there's something else better for you? It's kind of like what they were telling me to tell you. How does Ben feel? Got it. All right, the last question, and then we're gonna move on. How does Ben feel? I think you want a commitment. But the thing about it is that I feel like you feel alone. If you, like, whoever this person is that you're with, they don't make you feel like secure or in companionship with someone. They don't make you feel that way. It almost seems like this person can easily this person brings fear into your life, like that they could just take it away, or that your Two of Cups, which is relationship communion, will easily be taken away from you. There's this fear there. I think you know. I don't know if it's you or them. It almost seems like you feel like your life emotionally is not, I don't know. I think you're afraid it's gonna all tumble down or break down. It doesn't seem like a stable cup. Even this was the Ten of Cups earlier, and I told you it was there's instability here in this relationship. Something's not right here. If it feels like it's going to be taken away, is it really a relationship? Let's see what else. Just one more question, let me ask. And then we can move on. T10 did damage, damn. I'm so sorry, AA. So that's always a free. Gotcha. Yeah. But I think this fear is like when someone's in fear that they're going to lose someone, it's going to make you have to overcompensate by overdoing for somebody. So that means you have to give because you're afraid it's going to be taken from you. This fear is actually something that needs to be worked through on your own, so that when you are in a relationship, you find someone that can give, and so where you guys can give and receive equally. Otherwise, it's going to be an imbalance where you're giving because you're afraid it's going to be taken from you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is like you offer the world. You offer people the world, but it's like, I think it's because, I don't know. I think there's something you got to work on within yourself. This overgiving, so it could be more balanced. Okay? Hopefully that answered your question. I'm definitely not. I'm very assertive. I'm very self-aware as well. You are. I didn't say you weren't. But I think we all struggle with certain things, right? And please don't think it's me just like saying what I want to say. No. I feel like this is what I just see in the card. So I'm just kind of telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry if like it came out wrong, or you know what I'm saying. I'm just, yeah, I think yeah, I think you deserve to be taken care of, is what I think. Someone needs to take care of you. That's what I want to say. Like somebody, because if you're offering this, why can't you receive triple that? Or just something just as equally the same? Hopefully that made sense. This is literally a crush. Like, I think he's cute. That's it, guys. Okay. Thank you. All right. Who's next? Hi, Steven. Welcome. Same here. Hey, Michael. Sorry, were you wanting a reading? I missed that earlier. Right, but then it's an imbalance though, right? Do you see what I'm saying? So now you're giving, and like, how are you gonna build with somebody that it's like you're gonna attract a taker? Do you see what I'm saying? Because a giver can't, like, if you're with another giver, they're not gonna want to be with you because they can't even give to you. It's gonna be an inconvenience to you. And remember, if you're into whatever, it's like people want to feel needed too. Do you see what I'm saying? Hopefully that made sense. Someone take care of your girl, little rest. Social Michael, we gotta suggest. Are you going to cook some dinner tonight? No, I'm not cooking tonight. Tomorrow I will. I'm a giver. Yes, Novia. Exactly. I'm the same way too, so I get it. I'm not giving anything. Like, I don't have a relationship with God. I see what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I've learned that. Good. And I'm glad, and thank you for just like, you know, being open to whatever the divine wants me to say to you. Like, thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Yeah. We all got to work through something. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I could be a taker. Take. But I totally deserve better. Yes. Silent lover. Silent lover. No, I'm Mexican. Alright, who's next? That's the problem with that. I think that's it. Tell me about my future spouse. Okay. Freedom in Jesus. Smash the like button. That's right. That's right. All right. Troop or Trop 24. I don't know if these are all your cards. Some two fell, so let's see. I'm gonna draw one more. You got the Devil card. Nope, the Ten of Wands came right back out, but it was in reverse. I feel like you're engaging or attracted to people who are not necessarily good for you with the Devil card. Almost seems like there's this fear of being alone or being... it's like you're okay being in bad company or bad relationships. It's better than being alone is what I'm getting. Oh, sorry. With the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like your life is more difficult because you keep engaging with people who are not good for you. So you're making it harder for yourself. With the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think you need to spend some time alone and then like focus on you. And then so like you don't it's like it's this, so you're not with people who are bad for you. So it's like it's better to be alone than to be with just to be with someone. And I feel like this is a hard lesson for you, or it's going to be a very hard lesson for you. All right, that was a Trop. 2 times breakup. Yeah, you need to be single. So you know what it's like to be on your own and not need people. All right, who's next? Will the Veteran Affairs claims be approved? Okay, Jose Fernandez. That's a good question. There's a lot of resistance here. Conflicts. A lot. It's like a lot of back and forth. A lot of sides, a lot of conflict, like 2 sides here. Page of Swords. It's a dream. Let's see. Let me pull one more card. I feel like they're trying to deceive you, or they're trying to lie to you, or trying to like do something unethical. It almost seems like someone doesn't care, or they don't want... I don't know, man. This doesn't seem good. It almost seems like someone will like lie, cheat, or steal, or be dishonest in your case or your situation. And that's why there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of runaround. This doesn't seem good. Constant struggle is what I'm getting. But for you, if this is a dream for you, or you need this, it's like you're relying heavy on this, but it's like... I don't blame you. But I don't know if it's going to work out anytime soon. It's not going to be an easy fight is what I'm getting. All right, who's next? Try to decode it, seeing the situation. I can say it's what I see 6 enemies do work. No, type. I keep seeing 1010. What does it mean? Okay. You're welcome, Jose. Best of luck to you. Ten. 10 is like completion. 10 talks about completions, right? The divine, I feel like the divine is bringing in good things for you, or the divine wants to bring in good things for you fast. This is like good. This is security, stability, better life. Because right now it almost seems like you feel a little bit on your own, or like you had to work really hard and you haven't gotten anything on this path, right? It almost seems like you feel like there's no justice here, or nothing's been worked out here yet, but you've been dedicated, devoted, but good things are coming. And they're coming in. It's a change of lifestyle, change of pace. It's better. Okay? And also it's fast moving, so get ready, get excited. All right, who's next? Hey Biggie, welcome. Number, what does it mean? Vibration? Okay. He says, ma'am, my name's Lovely, Jocelyn Lovely. Don't call me ma'am. I'm not that old. Okay. All right. Vibration. This is good. Easy. Free flow. Resting. Letting go. What do these words mean to you? Vibration. Almost seems like easy sailing, smooth sailing. This is what you're gonna get, or this is what you've been wanting, and it's here. Go along with the ride. So if the divine is taking you down a specific path, go with it. It's easy. It's like the easiest path for you, and you're learning to just be in that. And I think it's beautiful. This is something I'm trying to learn to do. So the fact that you can do it like this effortlessly, it's a win. It's inspiring. Vibration. There's something so balanced about you. Something very calm and peaceful. But at the same time, hold on, let me pull one more card. Let yourself get in this energy. If there's any resistance, it almost seems like even your type of resistance is kind of cute, because it's not real resistance. It's very diplomatic. You're very calm. There's something very calm about you. Even when you have resistance, it's not that bad. All you have to do is like remind yourself, let go, and it's good. This is good energy. With the King of Wands, yeah. Let yourself be free a little, like let loose just a little bit more. Have fun. This is your time to have fun. Go with it. All right, that was for vibrations. Who's next? I feel like calmness. Exactly. It's just even your type of struggle is not, it's nothing. You're just that balanced. Like, I wish I was like that, but I'm not. What are you saying, baby? What do you say? That was for vibration. A new subscriber was coming towards my love. Hi, my name is Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Silent lover. I'm gonna call you Silent Love. Oh, it's Silent Love, not Silent Lover. I'm so sorry. I'm blind. I apologize. What's coming towards your love life? Okay. Thank you, AA. You're terrific. What do you call a cat with long legs? I was gonna say something petty, but let me shut up. Okay. Who is this for? Oh, I forgot who this was for. Oh, Miss Silent Love. Miss Silent Love. Miss Silent Love. I'm getting also you're very like, I don't want to say shy. I just want to say you're the opposite of me. Like you're just calm and gentle and like you let people, you can just let someone lead. Like it's like you don't have to try hard. You don't need to. Like you are comfortable taking a back seat sometimes, which is smart because things come easier to you. I think you want a commitment and you will have one, but I think because you think that way and just letting things be, life is easier for you and you've done a great job. You're actually very happy. You've built a life where it's like you can be happy. Because it's like that saying goes, you can either be right or you can be happy, and I feel like you learned that lesson of you just want to be happy. And I think that this energy is something I also aspire to be towards. Like I wish I could be like that. I see you're gonna be fine with your love life. I see this. Yeah, you don't even need it. Like you're happy on your own, or you're happy where you're at. You just need that one more cup if you really need it, but I don't think you need it. I just think you want it. It will come. I just think this is all to do with timing. You're like a beacon of freaking like light, bro. This is beautiful, silent love. You're just like the mother. Like you know the Empress energy? That's you. Very calm, very, this is the Five of Wands and I'm not getting that. I'm getting like a very nurturing, safe haven energy from you. I don't know. It's very feminine. Very feminine energy. I don't know. Okay. It will come. It's just this has to do with timing. Because you're really good. Your personal life is fantastic. Okay? But I'm single at present. You are, and I know you want it, but it's timing. For you, it's timing. There's something here about timing. She cringed. LOL. Who you in a relationship with? Ooh. But I'm single present. Jocelyn is the best one out there I found. She's so fun, sweet. Aww. Novia, I love you. I love you so much. I really do. My heart like feels so good to know that I have women who support me. Like it means the world to me. And you're so sweet and you're so loving. Like it's just an honor to meet you. Wow. Yeah. I know your rays agree. Thank you, AA. Same thing with you. Seriously, ladies, thank you so much. Oh. Seriously, you guys are the best blessing I could have. Seriously, it's a blessing to know you. Thank you, dear pretty girl. You're welcome, silent love. You're on point, it's not gonna lie. Thank you, vibration. Welcome to the family. As you see, everybody here is so loving and supporting. Read my cards. Okay, David. All right, I'm gonna do one more card or maybe a couple more people and then we're calling it because, yeah. Don't forget to donate if you want, if you can. It helps my channel. Jocelyn Lovely 888 Cash App. Aw, thank you, Michael. Michael, did you want to read? You never told me. You're on point. I'm not gonna lie. My cards. David. Sorry if you guys hear my stomach. I'm hungry. It's so loud and obnoxious. David. David, are you still here? Just say yes. Yes, I'll finish Michael's reading. Shati 888. Perfect, David. Bonilla, right? Okay, shout out to the beat. Okay. This is good. This is really good energy. There's something very hopeful about you, David. I feel like the curiosity is the thing that makes you very unique. You're very curious about how things work, discovering new things, and then like figuring out answers. You're like a problem solver, but you have fun with it. It's like you love learning. This gives me like a learning, trying to find something. You're curious. Your curiosity is what leads you to learn a lot. You're very intelligent. I'm also getting like that's what inspires you. Like as long as you always keep learning, you're going to keep feeling good and functioning. With the Three of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you, this is air energy in a way, so I feel like you feel the most impactful or useful when you learn. When you change things, when you fix things. There's something here about making money. You're going to make a lot of money doing this, or you already do. I think you get paid. You're going to get paid very well for doing this as a service towards others. Yeah, it's like are you an inventor? Do you invent? Are you an entrepreneur? Like what do you? This is a very abundant, fruitful person. You're going to make a lot of money one day. A lot. All right, that's what I got from David. All right, Michael, are you ready? What a cute. About to be Liddy. Are you ready, Michael? Better. He said barber. He's a barber. Is that what that is? Nah, I don't think you're gonna make money doing that. I mean, you could, but I'm saying if you're an entrepreneur, okay. If you do it for yourself, yeah. But I don't know. You're just really like curious. Like I don't know. There's something about you being curious that's very unique. Okay. That's just what I got out of it. All right, who's next? Mike, are you ready? Okay. I don't know if it's the barber thing. There's something else. There's something else. I think you're destined to do something that's going to be it's going to bring in a lot of money. So I'd really look into what you're good at. You're going to find it down the road, just not right now. But you're going to be very abundant, okay? All right, Michael, is he still here? I was just wondering to see if there's any way you can read the cards to me. I was just wondering to see what can you see in my future. Okay, Julio. Oh, thank you. Was it for Shani? Okay. Is it who was it for? Shani? I know Shani asked for help, but like 35. Physics in there. Take care, Novia. I love you. Okay, Shani, what was the question? 888. That's my name on Tribal Disputes. Lovely 888. You will my finances be generated? Yes, Jose, you will be after, because you did ask me after Shani. So many people. If you donate, you come first in line, okay? I'm just being honest. I'm here. What was your question, Shani? Well, why did I get ghosted? That's a good question. This is you looking for answers with the Hermit. I just drew the cards. I don't even need to, because it's predestined. You're looking for an answer here with the Ten of Swords. That's not good. I don't want to say that. Let me shuffle one more card. I'm going to shuffle one more card, okay? For Shani. I don't want to say that. It might. think you're trying to make the best out of the struggle you feel. So if you feel like overburdened, struggling, consistently like exhausted or in the mind of anxiety, it's like you're trying to fix the big problems by like it's like it's I don't know how to say this. I want to say this in the best way possible. It's like you're trying to fix problems by big problems that are in your life. You're trying to fix them, or people who are problems. You're trying to cover the problems with the wrong people. Like, I don't know how to say this. A relationship isn't gonna fix the big problems, or a relationship isn't gonna fix your problems. Do you see what I'm saying? It's only gonna make it worse. And I think like the people that you're choosing, you need to vet them properly, right? Because you're picking people, or I don't know how to say this. Let me just shuffle one more card. I want to say this as nice as possible, because what would be the point if I'm not telling you something that you can take away from this that's good for you and that's helpful. It's like this fear of like, I think you put too much pressure like on the relationships to make it work. It's like you're trying to put pressure, or you're trying to move too fast in relationships in order to mask like your problems, or to avoid dealing with your problems. I think you think having a man is gonna fix it or something like that, but it's only gonna make it worse, because it's like, I don't know. With the Five of Pentacles, it's like you feel like you have to start all over from zero. I think you feel like you're abandoned, or you always have this feeling of abandonment, but it's so in order for you not to feel abandoned, you're going to go look for someone. But the thing is, that feeling of abandonment can only be fixed by you. So that way you don't put pressure on people to fix that for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you may come off like you want to move fast, but that may not be people's intentions, right? People may want to take things slow. Okay? If we were to date me and Jocelyn, the best Michael, can that ever be done? Okay, that was for 888. Who's next? There were like 3 people that were in line, but I don't know. If you're still here, let me know. There were 2 people that asked. You're welcome, Shani. She ignored us. Wait, what did I say? I missed it. Jose Fernandez was next. Okay, Jose, ask your question. The chat has a delay. What did he say? If we were to date me and Jocelyn. Okay, I'll ask that question. I'll ask the divine. Let the divine answer that for you. How about that? Okay, Jose. Oh, it was something about finances, right? For Jose? Oh, this is good. If this is about finances. Oh, this is good. All these cards fell. I don't even know if they're for you, but they're very similar. You got 2 aces on the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It almost seems like whatever, if this is you, the sole focus is finances, right? But it's like you're willing to go through hell and discontent to make your money, because your money is all that matters. I think this year, 2025, you're going to learn that happiness isn't heavily relied on just making money. And I feel like with Judgment, you're going to learn that there are more important things than money. And that's it's like money is great. Money is, it's what keeps us living, right? But it almost seems to me like you're willing to sacrifice anything, even your own happiness, for money. And I'm getting that this time around, you're going to realize, you're going to learn what it is to let go of your money in order for you to choose yourself first, or your source of happiness. And that might be to let that illusion of I need to make money go at the expense of your happiness or your spiritual life and all that matter, all the other things that also matter. Okay? All right, who's next? Thank you, wonderful Mittens. Oh, Michael, I'm gonna ask the question, okay? Is he here? Total disputes. Tribal disputes, yes. I looked up that game, I didn't find it. I saw your name, Too Cool for School. I think that was a name in there. I thought it was you. Okay. Oh, thank you, AA. It is hard to do it, though. It is hard to answer questions. It can be exhausting. But I love you guys. You guys make it fun. But thank you, AA. You're the best. And you know you have a home here. And just so you know, I want you to know something, AA, before I answer Michael's question. I would rather, and this is how much I actually care about you, I would rather keep you as a viewer. Like if you ever feel stressed and you don't want to do this anymore, you let me know, because I would rather keep you here in the family watching me than to have you be a moderator if it ever gets too exhausting or you don't want to do it anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope that you understand how much I care about you, that I as long as you're here, I'm happy. Okay? So I don't ever want you to feel too stressed or overburdened with this. Okay? Understand. Perfect. Is there any way you can read the cards to me, please? I've been asking. I know you have, Julio. I'm so sorry. You see it's been busy, right? Okay, after the reading. Okay, Michael. After the reading. After Julio, I'll answer Michael's, okay? Because Michael's getting very frustrated. I mean, Julio's getting very frustrated. Sorry, Michael. Julio. I'm just going to read on your energy, okay? Okay, wonderful Mittens, you're after Michael, okay? What you see for me. Okay. There's going to be a tower for Julio. You got a tower coming in. This one's going to rock you. It's going to shake the core of your foundation as it's supposed to. It's going to be a very massive tower. There is going to be like destruction, like this type of tower that's coming in or came in or will come in is to straighten you out, because there's just too much noise. It's like the way you're living or whatever you're doing is so not aligned to where you need to be or where the divine wants you to go. There's gonna be a lot of like destruction, casualties. It's gonna be big, and the reason this tower has to be big is to get you to see something. There's something you need to see that you're not prioritizing or putting into your life that is important. There's certain lessons you came here to experience, and I feel like maybe you went off the course, off the path. And the only reason I'm telling you this message right now is because I asked the divine, is this correct? What is being shown to me, is it correct? And the divine just clicked, saying, the light just flickered saying yes. Once the tower comes in, it's going to rock you. You're going to feel very scared and very afraid, but just realize that there's going to be peace. If you can find the peace in the middle of that destruction and chaos, then you can start building your foundation again. There's going to be like a silence. There's going to be silence after the chaos, the destruction. And then you're going to know. Right? It's going to be weird, but then you're going to know you're going to have to start over. And then there's going to be this piece of, it's like this calmness that you're going to feel after. Hopefully that made sense. It's like if somebody suffered a loss or casualties, it's like one day your whole life changes. Yeah, good luck. Who's next? I'm struggling with my career choices. I feel like I'm gonna. Uh-oh. The dude, I know I just scared him. I'm sorry. The dude's not gonna respond, like, fuck you. I'm so sorry. Okay, Michael. This is for Jocelyn and Michael. This is you. Judgment is asking you to deal with your heartbreak and whatever's causing heartbreak in your life first before you can ever embark in any relationship. Judgment's saying, calling, when are you going to deal with your heartbreak? Because it's if you don't deal with it now, it's still going to linger. It's going to linger as long as it needs to until you're ready to deal with this heartbreak. Next. He's laughing. Oh my God. He's working hard for you all. Yes, I am. Come me again. Aww. Thank you so much. I really, surely appreciate it. You're welcome, Julio. Best of luck to you. Get back to me once the tower happens. Because whatever you were holding on to or whatever was going on, it was too much, too chaotic. After the tower happens, you're going to feel peace. You're going to be upset and hurt, but there's going to be peace. Like you're going to hear a sound. Like the sound it's going to go quiet. You're going to be in the middle of quiet. It's going to be crazy, this experience. All right, who's next? Yes, AA. There's somebody else, but I forgot. Oh well. AA 2025. I gotta let my money go. Me after Michael. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful Mittens. Okay, AA, can I put you after Wonderful Mittens? Or do you want me to put you first? Only because AA is my moderator, Wonderful Mittens. Is that okay if I put AA first? I'm going to answer a question and then you go. Is that okay? I do apologize, Wonderful Mittens. Thank you, Wonderful Mittens. That's a odd reading. For Michael? Yeah, you can deny this heartbreak all you want. It's there. It's there. There's some type of heartbreak. Something you're not over. It's still there. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. AA. AA, you're going to struggle the first half of the, like the first months of the year. Because I think you're trying to figure it out. And then you're going to hit a breakthrough. When it comes to your confidence. There's something about your confidence that you're gonna have a breakthrough with it. And then once you do, it's like the King of Wands. Like all this confidence needs to be unleashed. It's like this limiting self-belief thing you're gonna break through it. And then once you figure out how to get your confidence back or how to step into your confidence, bro, you're gonna be at the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be life-changing. Your life is going to just change. It's going to go fast. You're going to be excited. It's like your whole life is going to transform 2025. Okay? Anything else? And then we're going to go to Mittens. Wonderful Mittens. She says something about career choices, right? Wonderful Mittens. I remember. Okay. Anything else for my beautiful AA? Can you believe I struggle knowing her name? Like how to pronounce her name? Like that's how slow I can be with names, guys. Have some patience. Yeah. This confidence, there's thing about your confidence that like maybe you give too much. You're spending a lot of time serving everybody else, and it's time for you to be served. It's time for you to serve yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? If you're busy giving to everybody else instead of giving to yourself, once that confidence comes in, you're gonna know to choose you. So that means you're gonna have to let certain people go, or you're gonna have to choose you over everybody else. And once you do, it's like you can start receiving. You can start getting rewards. You can start being appreciated. You can start. I'm telling you, what it's this has to do with you and putting yourself first. When this happens, you will be abundant beyond your wildest dreams. You have a good setup for you 2025, okay? All right, wonderful Mittens. Are you ready? Basically, not a single part of my life feels okay. Tired of struggling and giving to others and getting shit. Okay, wonderful Mittens. I will read on your energy. She says, I hope so. You're welcome. One day you're just going to get fed up. Because one day you're going to be like, why am I giving to everybody else? And why am I not giving to myself as much? And so one day you're just going to get fed up. And you're going to drop everybody. And you're going to fall off the face of the earth. And that's why do you think I told you what I told you earlier? If you ever decide to choose you, I will totally understand it. I love you anyways. All right, 9 of Swords for wonderful Mittens. The World card wants to keep coming out for you. Cut the cord. 9 of Swords is agony. You don't sleep at night. This is sleepless nights with the 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, inconsistency, lack of clarity, anxiety. What else with the 9 of Swords? I'm getting something's about to be cut out of your life, or it's time for you to cut something out of your life, and that's what's scaring you. Something's over and you know it, and it's time for you to let something go. Like something's about to be cut out of your life, and you can see it. And I think that's what's causing sleepless nights, or you just want something to end. You're just hoping for the ending here. Or if not, you know something's about to end and that's scaring you. Either way, you're not liking this energy. I'm getting you're in constant state of fear, constant state of like sleepless nights. You're exhausted. Let's see what else. I like this energy in this reading. Yeah. Emotional overwhelm. It's like you're cleansing something or something. You need to cleanse something here. With the Knight of Swords. I feel like when you spend too much time in your mind thinking, that's what causes a lot of your problems. You think too much. Are you an air sign? You think beyond like everything scares you. if you think about something, you start worrying about it. Like there's a difference between thinking and then you worrying and running with the worries, because now you're worried and you're not enjoying your life. I feel like you need to cry or cleanse or heal. Spend more time in your heart. Get out of your mind. Meditate, cry, rest. Yeah. Okay, wonderful mittens. Nope, I'm Aries up with Pisces and Moon. Will we reunion with my husband? And to a new beginning. Yes, Michael. I need a job. Smoke weed and relax. Steven Mendes, just smoke weed. But smoking weed is not a solution. It's something you can do recreationally, but every day, that is not a solution. That is masking pain. If you're smoking weed every day, you're masking pain. Sorry. I'm not saying don't smoke. I'm just saying if you gotta smoke every day, what are you running from? All right, she said something about Debonite does go. I'm gonna call you Ghost. Will we reunion with your husband? Okay. Thank you, Valhalla Dragon. Thank you for just viewing. I know you were here. I saw your energy the whole time. Smoking weed is masking pain. Thank you so much. You're welcome, wonderful mittens. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you, Terry. I hope things get better. Yes, they will. Just get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop thinking. Stop worrying. You're like, I don't know how to do that. I know. It's because when we're in our head too much, it's because our heart, we need to tap into our heart. It's blocked. That's why you're not happy or having fun. Life is a chore now. It's not fun. So what happened, right? All right. For the person that asked Ghost, you asked about your relationship. I feel like you guys do this a lot. You go from being happy to feeling alone and sad. You go from feeling really good in your marriage to breaking down. This is happening all of the time. So it's like you go from one extreme to the other. Who is this? Oh, okay. For Ghost. What's the name? Ghost. Desmina Ghost. Are you still here? Let me know. Say yes. How much time? This picture. I don't think this is a good I don't know. You guys need to find a balance here. It's never certain with you and this person. How can you stand that? How could you be okay with that? It would make me insane. I feel like this relationship is hot and cold. It works out, then it doesn't. You guys are happy, then you're not. It's always that. It's one extreme to the other, and it's like, look for the balance. This is my balance card. This is two opposite ends of the freaking spectrum. I don't know, man. Y'all need some serious counseling and therapy, because this is like not good for your relationship. You're not going to get back together if you guys keep doing that. It's going to get more toxic and more toxic. You tell him, ask him, go to therapy, couples counseling. You need that, because whatever you guys are doing, it's not working. It's very unstable. Okay? I don't know if he's gonna get back with you with this energy. If he says no to counseling, leave, because this is not gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. More drama, more issues, then your family's gonna get more involved. It's really bad. You feel unheard. You feel abandoned. And then the next day you're happy. Or like the next day, if you guys get back together, you're okay. It's unstable. I know you love him, but is this even worth it for a ghost? Yes, absolutely right. Exactly. Is this even worth it? I don't know. You decide. All right. Last person. Gently curious who was. Isn't your name Raj? All right. I think that's it. Anybody else has a question before we end? Hey, Justin. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Hopefully you're still here. Thank you, Terry. Nice. You guys love me. What's your number? Steven, you know I can't do that. Michael. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Michael. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll give you smiles. I'm sorry. I think that's it. I don't think anybody else has any other questions. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tomorrow we're going to start over. We're going to do fire signs and then transition from fire signs to air signs. Or if you guys have a request, I can do it for you tomorrow. Just let me know what sign you want me to read on. You guys are the viewers, so you guys decide if you want. You think I'm easy? Ooh. I'll try tomorrow. We said to try for the digits tomorrow. I might be, I don't know, I might say yes. Who knows? Okay. I'll give you my digits. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe we should try tomorrow. We'll see. I don't think you're easy. Oh. What happened there? What happened there? All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. This game. Just an incredible applause. Yep. Shooting my shot. Yeah, you are, Steven. You're. It takes guts to shoot your shot. It really does. If I were a man, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. But hey, shout out to men. Good night. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.